Hey everybody, it's Miss Mazinski again, back with another ST Math helpful hint video. This time I'm going to look at the match fraction set of lessons, and if you remember, that's the one where you pick the blocks and then you have to decide whether or not to cut. So I'm going to do level 3. And you remember the first one is always an example, so you always just want to click where the finger is pointing. So this is telling me I need 3 full blocks, and then I'm going to need to cut this next block into thirds and shade in 2 of them to make 3 2/3. So with my next one, my fraction is 3 3/4, so I need 3 full blocks. And I'm going to need to cut up that last block to make the 3/4 fractions. So I'm going to cut it into fourths. Remember, that's our denominator. That tells us how many pieces we need. And our top number, our numerator, is a 3, so I need to shade in 3 of those pieces. And then it will show 3 full blocks and 3/4 of another block, which makes the 3 3/4. Same thing, I need 3 full blocks. I need to cut up that last block into thirds and shade in 2 of them. And again, it shows me how that number relates to the blocks. Gigi walks across. All right, this one I need 2 full blocks. I need to cut this one up into 6, shade in 3 of them. So now I've made 2 full blocks and then 3/6 of an additional block. All right, where it gets trickier is when I have a fraction that is not a mixed number. So what you want to do is go over here to the no sign, because I don't need a full block, but I do need to cut up this block, and I'm going to cut it into 2 pieces and shade in 1 of them. So I've made 1/2 of a block. Again, on this one, 1 full block. I need to cut up another block into thirds, shade in 2 of them. So I can show 1 2/3. Again, this does not have a whole number with it, so I'm going to hit the no, because I don't need a full block. I'm going to cut this up into fourths and shade 1 of them. You can see that it shows my 1/4, and Gigi is able to walk across. Hopefully this helped. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm available through Schoology or through email, and I'm always here to offer you assistance with whatever you need in ST Math.